Here in this position, white is winning, but only if he plays a winning move. If you would like to try find out for yourself first, pause the video now. The winning move is rook to f7, taking the pawn. After this move, black has to capture your rook, because if it doesn't capture your rook with the bishop and decides to play something like queen to b7, threatening checkmate, you can simply place your rook on e7, it's a check, the king has to move, and then you place your other rook on f8, delivering checkmate. Therefore, you're gonna capture your rook, and now you must play queen to f3. Here, there are a couple of things black can do, and you're still totally losing. If you decide to protect their bishop by going d7, you have a fork by placing your knight on f6, the king has to move, and then you take their queen. If instead decide to place their queen on e6, also trying to protect the bishop, you're gonna take the pawn on c7, it's a check, the king has to move, and you take their queen. Another thing that can happen is, let's just say, decide to go back with the bishop on g8. Then you're gonna give a check on f8, the king has to move, and then you give another check on g7, the king is gonna have to move, let's say you go c6, then you have a fork by placing your knight on e7, the king has to move, and you capture the queen. If instead of c6 it goes e6, you have checkmate by placing your queen on e7. Therefore, another thing that can happen, let's just say they decide to take your knight instead. You recapture, and now let's just say they go for the checkmate by placing b7, threatening checkmate here, and now you're gonna place rook on e1, it's a check, the king has to move, then you place your queen on f7, king has to move, and it's checkmate by placing your rook on e8.